again, dog. What the fuck?
Dude, do we really need to sit here and name off the classic movies that I haven't seen? Because y'all motherfuckers, I ain't never seen Blade Runner.
Oh,
I ain't never seen Blade Runner either.
have you seen Wayne's World?
That one, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I'd be able
Bro,
to
I've
see
been talking to kids.
You
these
seen
days.
Half-Baked?
Yeah. No, see, those kind of movies, yeah, I'm talking like horror and science fiction movies, the kind of movies that I really like.
So, have you seen Freddy vs. Jason?
Nope.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing with your life? Dude, I've been talking
I never seen Freddy vs. Jason.
So you haven't seen the new remakes of either Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street?
The new Nightmare.
Bits and Pieces kicking it with Clint Beebe.
Dude, that new Nightmare on Elm Street licks balls.
That's what it's
They
dope.
they both suck ass.
You know?
They both suck ass.
Well, the Jason one wasn't too bad. It was goddamn.
No,
good.
it was better than the new Nightmare on Elm Street.
Like when I first met Lily, I ain't even seen Natural Born Killers yet. Yeah.
I've seen Natural Born Killers.
I have
right?
now. It's a dope ass movie, but I hadn't seen it. She was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I'm freshly 21 and I've seen Natural Born Killers. I was like
saying.
15. Man, I've been on some games since like young age.
Another classic I ain't never seen, Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange.
I've never even heard of Clockwork Orange.
What?
Yeah.
You've never known?
Really?
Okay, wow. Okay, anyway, yeah, I have never seen that. That's like
the
a
new
cool
seen
fact.
Leatherface
Clockwork
movies. Have you seen?
Yeah, well, I figured you'd know.
Yeah, Clockwork Orange is a great movie.
Have you seen?
It's a great movie.
Great book too, man. Read the book. It's awesome.
I will most likely read the book because I like reading books more than movies when there's actually a book out about something.
What's a book?
It's what I'm gonna put money on when yo dumbass gets arrested for doing something stupid.
Because you didn't read enough of them.
Yeah, because you didn't read Clockwork Orange, and so now I gotta put money on your books. Anyway, enough banter and bullshit and fuckery for the moment, because I know y'all want to be bumping music. You could be out there working right now. You could be out there trying to get laid.
Man,
it
ain't
could be
nobody
fucking
doing shit but
anything.
sitting at home
Hopefully
listening to
you should
this
be.
because it's snowing. Because we're in the
It's
heart
snowing
of
again in
fucking
Peoria. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I did. Did you
God
not read
damn
my
it.
message before I came up? I said I'll be up in a minute. I'm doing donuts in your parking lot.
Oh yeah, I thought you were just being fucking ridiculous.
No, I did donuts in the parking lot.
Oh,
Dog.
it was hella dangerous.
This motherfucker really did donuts in the parking lot. All right, okay, that's
my
cool.
04 Impala.
And yeah,
Not even a
04
truck.
Impala.
I'm fucking doing burnouts in an Impala.
And
What
an
are you doing
04
with your life
Impala.
on a Sunday night.
Well, I know what I'm doing on a Sunday night.
Oh, we get crunk.
Yeah, we're getting crunk.
Oh, this is my all-time favorite track.
Yeah, and we
I'm
about
not
to get
giving
into
away,
it.
though.
No, we ain't giving it away. But stay tuned. You're listening to 8 Up Basement Radio.
You're listening to Basement Radio on Underground Surround Sound.
8 Up!
We're strictly about the underground, bitch.
2018, motherfucker!
8 Up Entertainment. Infamous a killer, the motherfucking Demon King. We about to get it in. What I need y'all to do right now for me is sound the fuck off.
8 Up!
Yeah.
Where the fuck my drug dealers at? The gangsters, the hustlers, the motherfucking killers. If you got your money and you getting it in, get your scales out. Make sure your pistols are loaded. And turn this over the fuck up.
That's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Get that ass work. Stacking rows at that Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if you snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Get that ass work. Stacking rows at that Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if you snitch. Yeah, that's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Get that ass work. Stacking rows at that Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if you snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Get that ass work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins, you'll catch a hold of this snitch. Let's work. I got what you need if you wanna fade out. Might drop you to your knees and can never wake up. This is only life for me, yes it ain't no way out. I got quarters, zips and keys, so you better pay up.
We smoking that credible hope. Y'all smoking that earth from the ditch. You motherfuckers like the big bad wolf. Man, your blow don't be moving no bricks. Man, I ain't new to this shit. You can tell by my swagger, I'm truly legit. If you want it, I got it. I'm truly the shit. Take it easy. You only need two to be lit.
That's work.
We getting to the money, and my hustle till my knees give way, and my heart starts beating. Hits my milk and honey, gotta rustle in the gutter real hard when the block starts feeding. I guess it's kinda funny, cause I never thought I'd see them dollar signs when they eyes start tweaking. Gone off that deep end. One man trash is another man's treasure, no secret.
We do this for real. So in the end, I just gotta be work.
homie, I can relate. Work. We gripping that stuff, moving that work at incredible rates. Work. Stuck on the field, uneducated, yeah, that's a mistake. That's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen, you don't know what you miss. Kill it, that's work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins, you'll catch a hold if you snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen, you don't know what you miss. Kill it, that's work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins, you'll catch a hold if it's sick. Yeah, that's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen, you don't know what you miss. Kill it, that's work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins, you'll catch a hold if it's snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen, you don't know what you miss. Kill it, that's work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins, you'll catch a hold if it's snitch. Yeah, that's work. I got what you need if you wanna fade out. Might drop you to your knees and can never wake up. This is only life for me, yes it ain't no way out. I got quarters, zips and keys, so you better pay up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the first of the month. When they see us in the P riding dirty, looking clean, I'll bet they wish they was us. Keep an eye on the rear view, cause you never know when our position could buzz. Open fire in the streets and it's gonna be a war, and I don't think this what you want. Stay with that work. White girl, Molly, boy, Tina, hash perk. Xanax bars, eat the dad's perk. If you're looking for the plug, gonna see the cash first. You try fucking around, you gon' get that ass murked. Be the hottest, the devil, get enemies burners. It does be get settled, and we've been dispersing the pussy, the metal, and up in the dirt. Work. We serving the feet, smoking the Meddy and stacking the guap. Work. What do you mean? We moving heavily, cats in the block. Work. Turn up in the beat. Whatever method you need, we got. Work. Can't fuck with my team. We keep it deadly, complete on the spot. Let's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Kill it, ass work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if you snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Kill it, ass work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if it's sick. Yeah, let's work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Kill it, ass work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if it's snitch. Come give me that work. Flipping nose in the kitchen. You don't know what you miss. Kill it, ass work. Stacking rows at them Benjamins. You'll catch a hold if it's snitch. Yeah, let's work.
Sleep deprived, yeah. SDP. Life consists of drugs, nobody else. Let me tell you a story now. It's about a kid's going crazy, who was abandoned from society, locked in his own mind. The only person he had was his notebook, nobody to turn to. He finds himself in a sticky situation. His friend turned out to be his enemy, and he found himself up, fighting his notebook, counting sheep, trying to get sleep. Didn't seem to work too much for him. Here's his story.
Lays up in the dark, head rest a pillow. New bag of bud, new box of cigarillos. He can't seem to find his dreamland. He caught himself popping a couple pills, and yo, his friends don't understand. But what his friends don't really understand is the way he really feels. Ridiculed, living a life made up of drug deals. And even though he got a buzz going, he drowns out the fact that his name is what the crowd's roaring. He threw his fires away and picked a pistol up. The melodies that he used to love is now fucked. He feels on top of the world, but still way down in the dumps. And counting sheep don't really seem to help. Never been a dweller, but him and music stuck together like a convict in a cellar. No better, on these mics he's known to be a shredder. That's the reason why it hurt him when the pencil turned its back. In fact, now he's shocked to see the notebook is his enemy. No sleep.
Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. I need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.
He looks as if the rap game's like kinda counting sheep. One city, two city, three city, he's half asleep. He used to have a dream to climb up on the world and scream. Light beams, fancy bitches, and some limousines. He wasn't supposed to make it, he wasn't supposed to take it, till he defied odds and got plugged out the matrix. Separated from the planet, right where he wants to be. And constantly he reached out to the drugs for his therapy. And his homies couldn't stop him, cause they lived too far away. So they watched him right away, Lord knows half of them probably prayed. He had some homeboys, Dan and Mikey, and a homegirl Lily. And the only fear they had was seeing Mr. Phillips on the TV. Dead at 22, half a jars of pills in his system. So they bumped the CD to reminisce him, would never forget him. And even though his name changed, always kept it strange, man. Never getting sleepy cause he's swerving in the fast lane. No sleep.
Need some sleep. You can't go on like this.
off the pill bottles. All he wanted was some sleep, his mind was racing full throttle. People push him to the edge, but he never seems to foul. Too much composure to get to breaking down in front of y'all. And he's never getting tired, cause he's searching for a pick-me-up. And cocaine, X, and speed, and we didn't always lift his spirits up. So he's searching through his music, but he don't know how to take it. And he's looking for his place, but can he find it in a basement? He smoked so many blunts that he don't think that he could taste it. He wasted, and when it all came, he just had to face it. That time became his enemy, a never-ending hourglass. And here's the crows crowing, snakes slither in the tall grass. So he watches his step, jumped over all the rest. He kept it tight, squad. If you a new face, get out his iPod. It's funny in the end because it turned out to be me. You see, Eric WP, I'm counting sheep, no sleep.
Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.
Yeah. Beat Jackers Volume 1. SDP. Sniper the Prophet. Yeah. I'm signing out.
You are tuned in to Basement Radio.
Bringing the underground straight up out the basement.
And that motherfucker right there was Sniper the Prophet with Windy City Music with No Sleep.
That guy was tight.
Yeah, it was pretty tight. Before that
I'm over
was
there.
me, Infamous, with Work. That's my newest single. You can find that on YouTube. I put the video on Facebook. I don't remember if I'm pretty sure I put the song on SoundCloud too if you want to check that shit out. But we gotta halt all that shit for a second. There is breaking fucking news. This shit just happened in the middle of the song, and I didn't want to cut the song off because, you know, fuck cutting the music off in the middle of this shit. But we're having a discussion right here, and a friend of a friend and a friend had a story about a friend that
Hold on, let me tell these people. I'll tell these people.
I'm gonna let him tell this part of it so that way I don't get kicked in the dick. Go ahead.
First off, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend, fiance, baby mama, the mother of my children, who I love so dearly. And I just called her all those names on air. Hopefully she doesn't listen to this. But anyways, babe, I love you if you're listening to this.
She's gonna smack the shit out of you.
Anyways, so today we're sitting there, we're talking about kids and stuff, and then we got on the subject of birds, like storks. So Alicia goes, "Oh, you know, like she says something about a snork." And I'm like, what the fuck is a snork? She's like, you know, the birds that drops kids off. A snork. I'm like, a fucking stark? God damn it.
Yes, this just got even better.
A stork. Yeah, a stork.
A
Moral
stork.
Of the story.
And
She
then-
called a stork a...
The moral of the story is she
was
called a
funny,
stork
we
a
just-
snork. And then I felt the need to get up and tell my lovely, beautiful girlfriend, who I love very much, who is in the bathroom right now, prettying herself up and playing with makeup, that I had to go tell her the story that she's now safe from calling Batman Marvel because Alicia called Stark a snork. And then I thought for a second, I'm like, and I just called a stork a Stark. And then came back in here to talk shit, and we said something else that was super fucking funny and ridiculous, and we're like, God damn it, why aren't people listening right now? And then he's like, all right, this is breaking fucking news, stop the goddamn music. And we let the music roll because we're not dickheads. But he said, stop the fucking